Paper Mario Star Nova is a fully fledged ROM hack for Paper Mario 64 that introduces new levels, enemies, partners, and a brand new story. Last time, I played the first half of the game and got acquainted with Stellaria, a kingdom separate from the Mushroom Kingdom, and we began to gather the pieces of the Sunstone. This time, we'll be tackling the second half of the game, and I finally decided to equip the Challenge Orb, which doubles the damage of all enemies. I didn't do hard mode last time, but after seeing that it was about the same difficulty as vanilla Paper Mario, I decided it was worth it to kick things up a notch. So to recap, last time we ended with Sombrero the Sombrero guy parting ways with us after finally helping him save his family.
Wait, there's a cutscene? Wait, is he gonna join our party permanently? Wait, does he actually just immediately come back? I thought last time that he left our party, but maybe he's gonna be like, actually, I'll stay with you. I was shocked that they didn't let a partner stay with you. Sombrero, you came back? I thought you wanted to stay with your family. Glad I could see them again for some time. There's no point in staying with them as long as there's a bigger threat to us all, though. A real man wouldn't let his compañeros down either. Amigos, we're gonna do this as a crew. Okay, yeah. Sombrero ultimately joined your party because this is Paper Mario. I think it would have been an effective choice to prevent him from staying. Hold on, there's probably a panel like over here. Like, if he left your party for good, that kind of goes crazy in terms of like, I don't know, it makes the time you spent with him more meaningful almost. How have I hit every spot where there's not a panel in here? Come on, give it to me. No, Sombrero, get off. Get off of it. Kinda like Bobby, yeah. Except, like, better. Because Bobby's gameplay integration was, like, pretty bad, but his story was cool. Sombrero so far had cool gameplay, and I liked his little story. Okay, snow level. So is chapter 5 the final chapter? Because there's only 4 pieces right here. Like, only 4 pedestals right here. I don't know. We'll find out. Your breath feels a lot colder than usual. Are you not feeling well? What? How did you know? Actually, I'm feeling still better today than yesterday. The Astral Tower shows some bright oh, maybe it's not snowy. Maybe they were just light. It's been a long time. A place so seemingly serene, so inconspicuous looking, and still it holds many legends and myths from generations way before our time. I have no doubts that your next goal is the Sakura Mountains. They are among the highest places of the region. It is also home to one of the greatest landmarks of Stellaria, a gigantic temple where brawls take place. Wait, are we gonna have like a Glitz Pit kind of chapter? Wait, I'm so down. While the mountains are not climbable thanks to their sheer scale, I have heard that someone at Starport is currently working on a device that could help us with this situation. It's the cannon payoff. One more thing, once you've reached the mountains, one of the most intelligent and wise people of Stellaria lives there, the great Master Cupello. Okay, so the cannon should be done now, so we can launch there. Yeah, I did skip out on the challenge orb last time. Maybe I should have done hard mode. I don't know. Does it mean anything to switch to hard mode for the last like 2 chapters? Or should I just commit to not doing hard mode at this point? Kip, pity flower. I wish there was a pity flower. I would have saved up for it. Here, I'll buy the challenge orb. So yeah, the description is not very specific, but I think it's just double pain. We can put on the challenge orb. If I get my shit kicked in, we can always turn it off, but I'll probably be fine. All right, boys, launch me. I'm ready. Yo, we got ourselves to finish the work here. Presenting the Airmole Cannon. Yeah, it's ready now. Should fire its contents right into the mountains. Perchance. You can't just say perchance. Good stuff. Hop in and let's do this. Best of luck to you, bud. All right, do we have a cool animation? Or is it going to be a fade out? All right, he's in there. The partner just stands there and stares at you. Okay, chapter 4, Road of the Master. Yeah. Oh, this area is very cool. You just dropped down from the sky? What luck that I come here every day for my daily meditation and mindful activities. Now I can guide you a little. So, the one with the most knowledge up here is surely our great Master Cupello. Thus, I advise you to talk to him. He does not live that far away, actually. Just go a bit to the east and then along the pond to the south. We got a maple syrup. Yeah, we got the Sammer Kingdom music. Cupello's most likely going to be the partner. I could see that. Oh, wait. This is a mean guy. And I don't know why I'm hammering instead of jumping. How much health you got? Not that much. Okay, I'll swap in Tattle. It does a lot of damage with the challenge thing on. This is a Cherry Daisy. Cherry Daisies look nice, but they're more dangerous than you may think. Max HP is 7, attack power 4, defense power 0. They fit very well with the environment. If they weren't that hostile, I would probably look at them for hours. probably gonna run. Yeah, I got to 1 health. Goodbye. Okay, I get that spin jump first strike. That's so much easier in TTYD than this game. Okay, let's hit that Sunstorm. So does it do a random amount of damage to all of them? Like, is it the same damage to each, or is it a random roll on all of them? It is a random roll on all of them, and we got a pretty good one. In eldritch days of yore, thoroughfares didst lead to grand sojourns betwixt points. Thus the dwellers of the mountains didst commence the crafting of sundry means of travel. They didst devise a system yclept pipes, wooden and hollowed paths that didst promised swifter passage to diverse locales. That is the lore behind pipes in Mario, I guess. There's nothing below here. I've learned my lesson. Paper Mario players never look down. Oh, yeah, see? Paper Mario players really never look down. I didn't go down here before. Wait, there's a whole ass cave here? Oh, this is just a different place. Is this the Master's place? Wait, where was that sign even? Oh, yeah, this. I just assumed this was decoration and not a sign. In eldritch days of yore, the Temple of Tales doth take decades to evolve and centuries to wax. 'Tis the tale of the Scarlet Arena, wherein fierce battles and great fairness do prevail. The victors merit their triumph. Okay, that one was so much more readable than the other one. Wait, these ones are friendly? Wait, why were we killing them before then? Hi, welcome to our little Sakura hikers camp. Didn't you think that we would be hostile? No, don't worry, heart. We're berry daisies. The ones that attack you are called cherry daisies. We're both natural inhabitants of Sakura Mountains, though one kind evolved to be a bit more offensive. A few weeks ago, my aunt visited us and gave me a special key as a present, and I think I lost it. I was so excited to finally try it, but then I couldn't find it anymore. I'm so sad. Okay, this is probably a leaf pile he can use. Yeah, but we can't see it though. He works best in private. Did it open that pile? Oh no, that activated the thing over here. Yeah, no. Wait. Oh, the dialogue doesn't change, but we can give them the key. You found my precious special key. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. When I was wandering around in the mountains recently, I found something pretty looking. I want you to have it. It's a star piece. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this. Can't break those. Okay, let's go to this area. We probably just get the super hammer here, right? That's my prediction. I don't know what else this could have unlocked for us. This is probably the Master's place. Yeah, okay, he looks tough. Who may be the one entering my home? This is Mario, and I'm Solon. We're looking for a certain tournament being held here in these mountains. Mario, yes, I barely remember that name. I was told you'd come. What? Who divulged that information to him? I'm the Master, or rather, one of the Masters. People call me the Wise Master Cupello. The tournament you're speaking of takes place at Arinaka Temple, a humongous building in the middle of the mountain range. In order to reach said location, you may first climb the mountain. Oh, okay. Sombrero's locking in. One of the Masters, the strongest fighters of their kingdoms? Yes, oh, do you perhaps know someone similar to me? We Masters used to battle each other at the top of the highest mountain here. Ha, you're making me get a little nostalgic for those times, youngsters. You won't get far in these mountains without the right techniques. And by techniques, he means cooler hammer. Let's see whether you're capable of mastering the special skills I'm going to teach you. Stand over there, Mario. Oh shit, do we fight him? I hope you're ready. Okay. All right, youngster, let's start this lesson with the impulse jump. Wait, are we learning he's actually teaching us new moves? Whenever an enemy displays the angry speech bubble during its attack, press B at the right moment. I will now launch towards you with full power. Don't forget to press B at the correct time. He's teaching us super guards? Fantastic. Some enemies may have moves that are too powerful to defend against. Your only choice is to avoid their attack entirely by using the impulse jump. That's it for now. You did well. Good. There's more skills to learn. However, it has been some time since I taught someone. If you find anything that could remind me, come here again. We might figure out some more new skills for you. May the luck of the mountains be with you during your hike, youngsters. Yeah, that's like Mario and Luigi as fuck. I don't know why we were flickering there. That's not gonna get me through those blocks though. Yeah, I don't know if you could counterattack with that. That would be crazy if true. I think isn't there a down left loading zone here? Yeah, there's a sign there. Yeah, it's this one. This is probably the progression path. In eldritch days of yore, the heart of the sea may be elusive, yet within the lakes of the mountains, such energy is said to dwell nonetheless. Koopas and others who spend their days in meditation here are foretold to achieve greatness. Is there someone in the water? Oh yeah, there's just a Cheep Cheep chilling in there. Oh, there's multiple Cheep Cheeps. I just found some kind of ancient scroll or something, but then I tripped and it fell right into this lake. There's Cheep Cheeps in there, and I'm so sure one of them nabbed it. I'm afraid of Cheep Cheeps and any kind of fish, so could you maybe help me get it out? Sure. Wow, how nice of you. Thank you. So if my assumption is true, one of those cheeky thieves is keeping the treasure. Keep an eye on them and then choose the one you think has it. Oh, it's a mini game. All right, this is like the fuzzy mini game, and it's even playing the music to reference it. Oh my God, a new guy has joined the fray, and he left. I think it's the one on the right. Wait, up, right? Okay, that's not really the top right one necessarily. I mean, that's just the right one. Oh, and we just get it. It just gives it back without a fight. Thank you so much. You know, I don't even really know how to read this note. Hee hee, you're smart. I think you can do a lot more with it than me. Here, take it. So that probably goes to the master guy. He can probably teach us another thing with that. Do you have anything that could remind me of new skills for you? All right, yeah, here to paper. That is one of the notes of ancient martial arts indeed. This one, however, is not one with a particular skill to learn. No, ho, ho, ho. Nevertheless, it is still very likely to prove useful to you. There you go. Okay, so he needed this ancient paper inscribed by our ancestors that says, yo, give the fucking guy the hammer. And that's the super hammer. You got the super hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Okay. We can break at the blocks. I should have left one of them unbroken. What is wrong with me? The rage bait. No. No! Run! Hey, what are you doing here? Run for your life if you value it, even the teeniest, tiniest bit. Yeah, I don't want to see that monster ever again. Let's return to Copenhagen. Who is the one who entered the cave? Get out, leave, quick, I am warning you. I have warned you. Leave this place, do not go any further. I'm warning you once again. It's my final warning. Just do not pass this cave. Do not. That's enough. Oh, it's Cortez. Oh, no, it's this character. No, this is gonna be a partner. This is gonna be our paracarry, I swear. You went too far, return now. You are not scared away? Why do you want to pass so badly? You're kind of scary, so let me do it quick. That's Mario, me, and our friends want to visit Arinaka Temple in order to get a certain artifact. You made the decision to continue despite my warnings. I have no choice but to put my most potent curse on you. I am the curse. The curse! The curse mentioned. It has to be done. What haunts your party? Wait, he's not even a fight. He just joins our party and that's the curse. And it's paracarry. He can even attack with dry dive or turn invisible using his vanish ability. May the curse of Ripperino hold you back. So this is the black chest type curse where you get cursed and it's a benefit. All right, you know, that's kind of funny. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade him. I also want to see if I can go back and get that next like boots upgrade early, so we can immediately go upgrade Ripperino. I didn't even read the text for what move we're gonna learn. I just knew I wanted to do it. So we had dry dive, which is probably just paracarry's attack. Vanish, which is Bo's like out of sight. I wonder if vanish does the same thing that vanilla out of sight does, where it gives Mario an extra turn. And then abyss trip, attack an enemy in the air by bumping into it. So this is just shell shot. Yeah, but you definitely want ultra boots for Huff and Puff. So this is Ultra Boots then. Or Hammer. Wait, this is Hammer. What? Okay, so we got Super Hammer, broke 2 blocks with it, and then we can go get Ultra. Out of any Paper Mario, vanilla or otherwise that I've ever played, that is the fastest gear upgrade. Okay, so here's where we just randomly got our new party member via the curse. And now we can continue, because we just have the Ultra Hammer. What? Look at this sick wooden pipe. Where does this go? Oh. Okay, that just unlocks the backtrack. Wow, if we walked 1 room forward, we would have been able to travel back way easier. Antique note. Oh, it's another technique thing for the guy. Do you have anything that could remind me of new skills for you? This is probably Ultra Stone. Oh, grandiose, another part of my memories has been awakened. There's also one of the notes of ancient martial arts indeed. Let me lend you the power of combo abilities. One moment, there you go. Okay. Sorry, it's not the Ultra Stone. It is the Nova Stone. You can now hit super blocks with already once upgraded party members to learn new powerful attacks. I kept it for such a long time, waiting for the right moment and person to hand it over to. Okay, there's a super block that was under an Ultra Hammer block. Where was that? Was it in here? Yeah, it was right here. Okay, nice. So who do we upgrade? I guess let's read all their abilities. So Solon gets Solar Storm, which is an AoE. Chompy gets Iron Illusion, which is a stronger AoE. Sombrero gets Hot Trick to buff Mario. That sounds like it's probably pretty good. And then Ripperino gets Swift Shiver to attack all enemies with a cooling aura. So 3 of them are AoE attacks and 1 is a Mario buff. And Sombrero is obviously the best partner so far. So we're gonna upgrade Sombrero. This is the entrance to the legendary Arinaka Temple. You may enter as long as you are skilled enough. But hey, it's tough in there, so you should definitely think twice about that decision. Oh, who's that? A new challenger at the temple? Welcome to an ancient sanctuary at which some of the most epic battles took place. You could say it's a miracle that it's still as perfectly intact as it's been centuries ago. Even the fighters are still highly motivated to reach the greatest rank, me included. After all, the #1 even gets the fabled Solar Stone. So if you want to join in on the tournament, speak to the receptionist over there. It's as easily done as a Goomba. I don't know if that phrasing, means what they think that it means. Okay, this is the Lakitu that was accidentally racist before. So what did his name get changed to? Oh, okay, that's Jajemu. So that's a pun on Jugemu, which is the Japanese name for Lakitu. Much better. What was his name before? Okay, yeah, for people who weren't here in the stream like 30 minutes ago or whatever, in a previous version of this mod, this character was named Rakitu, which definitely can be interpreted in a stereotypical racist way. I doubt that's what the intent was to begin with. So respect to the mod creator for changing it regardless. Register for the huge tournament right here. The price for getting to the very top being the most highly respected fighter all around the mountains. Yes, sir. I assume you came to register as well. Hiya! Officially registered. You are now a white belt challenger. After every successful 3rd battle, your belt will upgrade. For each belt upgrade, you will get a small prize. If you've reached red belt, you're at the top. But oh-ho, you need a title. Mario sounds too... I don't know, too normal? How about the Stellar Supernova Waluigi? Welcome to the resting room. Here you can chill out after some intense battles. This is the training room. Oh my god, look at that sick-ass Yoshi. Here, challengers can let off some steam and feel their inner skills and power. I also really like the wooden ninja there. That's cool. And back there at the very nature and origin of this temple, the melee, the battles will take place. If you're in need of items, there's also a shop in the northeast corner of the temple. That about wraps up the free registration tour. Yeah, other ancient temples would make you pay extra for that. Okay, let's register for our first fight. Everything all right, Walu? Register for the next battle? You mean our first battle? Wonderful, let's keep that motivation going. The call of the might, the brawl of the fight. Kia! Okay, welcome to the Arinaka Arena. Battles, fights, brawls, traditionally exciting, timeless like an Ouroboros. To the west, we may present our newcomer. He and his troop make for one very courageous team, traveling all the way from Starport to this temple by themselves. Get ready for the Stellar Supernova Waluigi. To the east, let us show the complementary opponent for this very battle. These shelled troopas are determined like none other, having battled in the arena for decades. You could say that they have been here since one shell of a time, the Koopa Clan. Koopa Clan with a K is a little unfortunate. Does Quake Hammer knock them all over in this game? Ha! It does, okay. Congratulations, Walu, you won. You're now on rank 9. Talk to me whenever you feel ready for the next battle. Okay, so I'm guessing there's 10 fights here. We'll start cranking these out. Wait, what a squad right here. Welcome to the Arinaka Arena, battles, fights, brawls. This group of, at first glance, dissimilar members is connected through the bond of spirit. As loyal to the King of Koopas as one could be, this troop is willing to strengthen their POW. Together, they call themselves Bowser's Loyal Minions, the Elite Quartet. I see, a melee type. That's your job, Boo. Let's go, my fellow friends. Today we shall prevail. Okay, so this is a reference to the Bowser's Minions mode in Superstar Saga. 8 damage. Yeah, boos are a custom enemy because you don't fight boos in regular 64. Let's go for the... I should probably just kill the shy guy here. The boo is really strong. Maybe I should have targeted the boo. It's funny that he has like a footstep sound. So you started your journey at Starport. Never been there before. I traveled here from Prism Island. No way! Color Splash is actually mentioned? Holy shit, that's my favorite game, guys. They mentioned my favorite game in this game. Do you think this is Gooner Guy? Did he quit gooning and move here from Port Prisma? And I'll keep the Dizzy Dial, I guess. I'm just gonna get some super shrooms though. We have a lot of money. This mod has been very generous with money. That's probably better, and then I'll get 1 maple. Wait, what? Why does maple syrup have the life shroom description? Does the one in my inventory have that description? No, it doesn't. What? Okay, let's buy it. In my inventory, it is a maple syrup again. Everything all right, Walu? Ready for the next battle? Yeah. Okay, so we just don't get the fight revealed till the cutscene. Oh, it's a bunch of flowers. Okay, these are just enemies from this area. Perfectly adapted to the outside environment and sometimes mistaken for beautiful flora in the flow of the wind. There are generous ones, there are dangerous ones, but out of all of them, these are confident of being the winners. They're just called the fucking winners. So, yup, we just thought that name would be funny. Which doesn't mean that it doesn't speak the truth. We're not as delicate as we may look. All right, give me the good Sunstorm RNG. On 7 on each of them. Perfect sweep. Okay, we got 1-7. Are they gonna run away even though this is a tournament battle? That'd be really funny. Oh, I Sunstorm RNG again. I think it just nerfs it. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with it. Time, the winner is Waluigi, because they just ran away. Hey, have you heard of that glass bottle that appeared in the arena garden? I did see a thing there, but I wasn't sure if it's a bottle. It looked like there's something inside of it or so. Inside a bottle? Are you going crazy? People can be weird, but I don't think anyone would put anything of value inside such a thing. Okay, wait, so we have to go check the bottle before we fight again. I'm not certain what or anyone will ever read this message, nor am I certain whether the bottle can reach one outside. However, this is my final chance of rescue. I'm stuck here with no possible way of getting out. Cannot even close the bottle full, so only a microscopic amount of liquid would possibly make this rather unreadable. I have not been writing for long, and still I already know ice my weakness and nausea flourishing. May I try again later if I'm still able to. Can you read anything, Mario? Seems like the text isn't that readable anymore. Always a weird writing choice to have like written letters be written as if they're dialogue. Everything all right, Walu? Next battle? Yeah. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, sick. I was hoping that these designs weren't gonna just be side characters. 2 friends behaving like brothers, their journey to reach this temple being almost as long as their opponents. One holds the bane of the club, one molds pain once you rub. Arguably, this is a dysfunctional duo, Kabam and Clubbane. This is Clubbane. He and Kabam share a lifelong friendship. 12 HP, 3 attack power. He loves his magic rod, but he doesn't seem to know any spells. Kind of sad. So he'll probably just try to hit you with the rod itself. I feel a bit bad for him. Oh, nice missed block. That is Kabam. He and his friend Clubbane traveled all the way up here. Wow. Like other Bob-Ombs, Kabam isn't that temperamental, though he will still get explosive when you attack. Okay, he will. Okay, so I'll kill Clubbane here, and then we should be able to one-turn that and avoid the explosion next turn. Yeah, Kabam seems like he would be a partner, like being the Bombette replacement, but I suppose not. I still feel like we probably got our last partner. I would not be shocked if Ripperino is just the last one. Everything all right, Walu? Ready for the next battle? Yeah. Oh, it's the angry Cheep Cheeps. Okay, what's good? Despite their privilege of not turning into fish and chips in spite of their inner heat, downsides are yet to be found. Don't dare adding fuel to the fire, or they'll gladly let you get in contact with their favorite element. Get ready for the expensive expansives, Heat Cheeps. Lit. That introduction was fire. Winning isn't an option this time. You'll get burnt out by the losing streak against us. Can't believe they said lit in a Paper Mario game. That's a heat cheap. They have quite a hot temper. Max HP is 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. They're a stronger variant of the Cheep Cheeps we've seen at the Star Archipelago. They behave similarly though because of their inner heat. They might move faster and burn you if you get too close. Well, Pipicia surely would have been super effective on those. I think I just Quake Hammer turn 1 so that they're all in Ultra Hammer kill range later. Okay, that amount of damage is to be expected. Oh, what? Ouch, what is happening? Stop, stop. Huh? The fight gets interrupted. I thought they just had a crazy attack. What? The battle has to be canceled for safety reasons. The situation is still unclear. Everyone leave the arena garden immediately. What? Oh gosh, look what happened to our beautiful temple. It got heavily damaged. Just watch for yourself. Due to the effects of that large meteorite, it is very dangerous going around somewhere in the temple at the moment. We're working on fixing it, so maybe just relax a little before everything is safe again. Sorry for the inconvenience. If we don't find anything to extinguish the fire. Oh, we need to extinguish the fire. Do we need to go learn a new technique? Do I still have do I have any key item to learn a technique? No. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that is not obvious at all. Holy. Yeah, I see what you guys mean. Oh, we can read this. Now that we have the library, I figured using it would be pretty favorable. My dream came true. I founded a temple for battles more intense than anywhere else in Stellaria. So many successful tournaments that have happened here, it really warms my heart. Ever since I was a young Koopa, I loved the art of fine battles. Truly magical. Even a group of kids came to train here. Reminds me of myself. I'm especially proud of the young Koopello's skill improvement. Only recently, one of the fighters' behavior seemed questionable. I may be assuming too quickly, however. We have strict rules, and I understand that those are sometimes hard to stick to. Some staff members do behave a bit differently, too. Perhaps it is simply the effects of the full moon or similar. For now, I will conclude this chapter of the book. May I return to it anytime soon. Zare. K. Oh, we got a full partner dialogue scene. Okay, this is sick. We should be doing more of these. Why did he never continue the book afterwards? Did you read that? Master Koopello was still a kid. That must have been ages ago. And why is this library sealed off? You're onto something. No scouting exit doors out of here if there's none. The crack being caused by the tremor was the only way getting inside here. Really makes you wonder what's currently going on in places you've never been at before, no? We don't even really know who wrote this book, and it's probably been too long for anyone to still remember who did. I remember this place. Why do I remember this place? I've never seen anyone write this book before. I have almost no memories of any of this. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Ripperino. We probably shouldn't worry about this whole stuff as much as we do anyway. Vamos, amigos, time to fix a temple. Let's see and try pushing some objects around here to get up there. Yeah, I feel like the grammar is getting a little bit rougher as we go on. Oh, wait. This is the thing I push. Yeah. You know what? That works. Okay, this is where we go. Okay, there's the bucket. A water bucket found in the library of Arinaka Temple. It's very funny that there's just a water bucket up here. Oh, you found a bucket? Arigato. I'll get water from our waterfall as fast as possible. You can spend some time outside in the meantime if you want. Thanks for the help with the meteorite, Waluigi, although I wonder where you got that bucket from. Yeah, that was Huey that put the fire out. We have to redo this fight? I mean, we didn't finish it before. The thing is, if I started with Chompy, I absolutely would have one-turned them because I would have just done this. But the fact that I got the tattle prevented me from doing it. Like, that wasn't even good, and I still get 5 here. So apparently that would have just skipped that entire sequence. Okay, let's get HP again, since we're doing double pain stuff, and it will definitely matter for, like, boss fights. All right, next battle. What the fuck is he doing here? This introverted Koopa dreams of the eternal lack of socializing, of living a life inside some lost archaeological remains. He's on the way of finding his place in the world, not afraid of leaving even his best buddies behind. What a dry devil, Tootin' Koopa. There's a special interaction if you have Chompy selected. Wait, that's my dad. He's the one who left me at that tree in the woods. Why did you do this? Dad, I really loved you. Chain. It's really you? Oh, it always okay, it forces Chompy out if you don't have him out here. I've fled far enough from that stupid forest to never have to. I must be dreaming. Mario, I don't care anymore either. You have raised me more and better than this guy. Yeah, Tootin' Koopa left for milk. Oh my god, he gets the crate and everything. I wonder if his stats are just his vanilla stats. Let's swap back to Solon and find out. Okay, he normally has 3 attack, and that was unblocked. I've heard that he has sort of a Pharaoh complex. Max HP 30. Yeah, he has his vanilla stats. He attacks by throwing shells from that strange box. Why is he even allowed to take props into the battle? Please try to dodge when he uses magic. It can also hit me or the others. He also summons Chomps, his loyal subjects. Those Chomps have some serious attack power. Feel sad for what happened to Chain because of this guy. Actually, I wonder if she still wants to be called Chain at this point. Poor one. Oh yeah, I forgot Chompy was a she. Oh, but also an it. I'm a magical genius. Watch and be amazed. Oh, I missed the guard. Can I swap to... No, I can't swap while injured. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have a dead Solon there while Mario handles this. Is he gonna hit himself here? Yeah, he did. All right, we'll let Chompy get the final hit. Fuck it. Yeah, get destroyed. Doing a Glitz Pit type thing in a mod like this is fun because you genuinely do not know who the fuck your next opponent is going to be. Like, I was not expecting Toot and Koopa to pull up. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You should be sorry. I'm not Chain anymore. I'm Chompy now. I don't want to see you ever again. You're not my dad. Oh no, this is just a blue belt rank up. Congratulations. So we get rewarded with a grand meal. I'm here to take you to the grand meal event. Follow me if that is acceptable. Oh, this is like a whole event. Yeah, sure. Welcome, everyone. It's really a pleasure to see so many familiar faces. Alias motivated fighters here at once. I was not expecting any of this like at all. I gotta post a photo of this. Looks so What? Social media is canon? That's like the first mention of that. But anyway, let's switch topic. Anyone here heard about that weird thing that happened at the canyon near Starport lately? A whole canyon frozen within such a short time and getting unfrozen again not much later? Nah, I seriously doubt that's real. Can't be. Physically, and I've never been good at physics. I've only read something about a neighboring kingdom being occupied by some behemoth, the usual, unfortunately. And have you also seen that firework above Starport? Apparently there was some weird magic happening there, but some spike ball from the sky dropped onto it and interrupted it? I don't know if that's true. Sounds way too chaotic, right? But I do like me some rumors. The real deal is that strange legendary event everyone in Stellaria has been talking about for years now. Only happens quite rarely. What was it called? Something Nova? Rah, I've been waiting long enough. Can we finally get to the eating part? Sincerely hope you all enjoyed the grand meal. We put a lot of work and love into making it the best one yet. You all absolutely deserved it. And with that, I would like to conclude this event and take you all back to your locations. Exposition dinner, yup. Hello, Mr. Stellar Supernova. Did you enjoy the grand meal? Mr. Receiping-san is currently doing some business work. Why don't you pass some time in the meanwhile? I've heard that something appeared in the arena again, but it seems very suspicious. It will be removed soon anyway. Maybe just, don't open it. So this is the bottle from before. Wait, no, this is a different one. Thankfully, this bottle should be more reliable concerning cap safety. This is the first bottle one finds. I've already tried to send multiple to the outside world. I'm trapped at a location I was not aware of being existent. The only information my eyes can determine is the wide bamboo sticks in front of me and some water beyond those. At times, according to my ears, there's people speaking in the far distance. I may be imagining this. No one is to be seen nearby. I've stopped counting the days past that I have yet spent at this strange place. May I wonder, will there be another day outside? Maybe they got lost in a bamboo forest? You think we can still save them? Is it too late? So I'm assuming we just keep fighting and then we'll encounter that storyline regardless. Duh! See what I mean about it being a mod and how it could literally just be fucking anybody? It's Gino! Once upon a time, a doll has awakened through the pure power of wishes. Straight from the Star Road, he wishes to fulfill all wishes. He's amazing. He's fantastic. He's symbols, but you may call him the one from the stars, Gino. Thank you very much for having me here. One wish told me to come here, thus I wanted to make it true. The Star Road is watching and will observe us having a fair battle. I wish you the best of luck. Let us begin. That's so cool. He has no music? Huh? Swap for a tattle? Huh? Okay, I think there's more than the music being buggy here. I'm unsure who or what this is, but it radiates a strong astral aura. I can feel that. Be careful, Mario. Is this intentional? His tattle doesn't even reveal his stats. It's not bugged, it's just poorly ported. This fight was taken from another mod. It's so quiet in here. Well, we beat him. Massive, massive letdown because of no music and the bugginess. Ha, there you are. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Junior Troopa. I've finally found you, you stupid jumping guy who thinks he's cooler than me. I never forgot what you did to me in those woods. That was my gemstone. I deserved it. I've been at weird star towers, strange fungi forests, and now these annoying mountains. Oh, so we didn't actually fight him before though, right? The mole just destroyed him. And then he left. But it's so worth it. I'll defeat you and get all gemstones you have. Yeah, this right after Gino is a little unfortunate because I don't have health. Max HP 15, attack power 2, defense power 1. He's really just an egg baby. Nothing too exciting. Okay, I should just be able to eat a super shroom because he's going to do like 3 damage blocked. 2 damage blocked, yeah. Ouch, who knew that this dude had such battle skills? Yeah, this is just the Junior Troopa fight after chapter 1 in 64. Except his egg is piss. You must be kidding me. Why would you? I trained so much for this moment. Since we first met, this isn't it. I'll get your cool stuff someday. And I'll be even strong. Okay, he can just fly, I guess. He can just do that. Okay, let's do the next fight. Probably should have swapped to Solon because I always want to be tattling. Oh, it's this guy. Nice. The gladiator Yoshi is sick. This reptilian warrior, who's currently in discussion of being a worthy owner of the red belts. With an origin close to a grand coliseum, he already reached the top of a tournament once before. Thus, his natural next step was to seek for an even greater challenge. No mercy is to be expected when battling. The gladiator Yoshiro? Let's get this over with quickly. I want to get back to speed conquering this tournament. Max HP 22, attack power 4 to 5, defense power 1. Might attack via jumping or by using his tongue, so watch his implications carefully. Let's not underestimate him. Out of all the battlers, he might be the one filled with the most determination and courage. Whew! Yeah, with double pain, I forgot that 5 actually meant 10. Hot trick buffs Mario, but I think I just want to attack here. Throw the sombrero at an enemy, now with warmth. Yeah, I just want to attack him here. I mean, I have an extra action here that I can try hot trick. Let's do it. He does Watt's animation. Yeah, I wasn't ready for him to go fucking Ultra Instinct and just zoom around me. Wait! That doubled my attack? That might be the most broken move ever put in a Paper Mario 64 mod. What the fuck? Double? For 4 turns? Okay, next battle. It's a toad with a spear. The one at the very top. The one at the very top that only very few managed to beat. Their pure skills alone made some think they're non-organic. Dreaming of being an underground guardian, he is determined to become the strongest version of himself. Cold-hearted, self-operating, tech-loving. Combine those and call it the Death of the Wild Toadinator. Oh my god, he's a machine. If I win, then you annihilated equals true. Else error 711, no else found. Targets fully analyzed. Initiating battle sequence. We'll buff, then we'll swap to Solon for the tattle, because clearly Mario's got this on lock with a buff here. 11 damage. So he has a lot of defense. Quite a bit of attack, not as strong as the Yoshi though. Oh wait. He just zapped my partner. Does my buff decrease as the turns go on? Wait, what? Does it give you a random buff, or did he change modes? Oh, shit. This is the Toadinator, a robotic toad guard. He looks strong, but his programming is outdated and predictable. Max HP 32, attack power varies, and defense power 1. The sombrero buff is +1 damage per turn remaining. He has 3 different modes. The red one does the most damage, the blue one has higher defense, and the yellow one will buff itself. Each hit will change his form in a cycle from red to blue to yellow, then back to red. Shouldn't be too hard to keep him in a certain form, but they're all pretty strong. Yeah, that's still really good. Like, I do just win here. Yeah, so it doesn't double your damage, but that's, like, arguably better. Oh my god, he's here. May I say, truly impressive. Ho ho, did I surprise you? Yes, yes, it is indeed me who is in the lead of this tournament. I've been watching all battles with much pride and hope. And with that text box didn't fit on the... This text box is all one text box, but it doesn't fit. Congratulations, Waluigi. You deserve the red belt. I was very impressed by your battle skills. I fathomed that our training really bore fruit. Thus, not only the red belt is a part of the winner's reward, but also the solar stone. Well then, let us go inside so I can hand you your prize. Judgemu, you may award him with the prize. However, before you receive the solar stone, I want you to fight yours truly, Master Cupello, as your final trial. I want to challenge you one last time to see what you have learned thus far. I may and will not go easy on you for this battle, though. Thus, I advise you to prepare yourself enough. Okay, so with double pain, this guy's probably going to do, like, about 1 trillion damage, give or take. Stellar Supernova, Waluigi. Okay, there's a rug pull. Probably the most literal definition of a rug pull possible. Hey, you gotta hear me, man. Can't believe I'm actually saying this. Man, if you hear this, could you... Sigh, help us out of this cage? I expect self-jail-freeing skills from someone who beat me. Is this a goat moment? Do we use the fucking man himself? We sure do. God, Sombrero is just the best. Yeah, so if the master was evil all along, why would he have given us the hammer or anything? Huh. What are my old ears pretending to perceive this time? It's the real one, and it was a duplicate. Is it like Dupless or something? Is that real? Who is this? Let me tell you everything about the... Okay, so the real one sent the bottles, I think. A long time ago, my closest companions and myself used to train and improve at this exact place, Arinaka Temple. We were young, trained and tutored by the great and admired founder of the temple, Cooperino-san. One day, he just vanished. Since then, all the staff members just tried to keep it upright without him. Then one evening, shortly before I wanted to leave the temple and return to my hut, I was startled by some of the staff members. In an instant, each of them turned into a ninja. It seems they used other people's identity to trick me. They overpowered me and put me in here. And seemingly they managed to get even more of us that way. So they replaced me with a copy of myself for so long. I am appalled. Whoa, Wheeze, you have some great powers, youngsters. Mostly youngsters. May I thank you with all of my soul and spirit for the help. I did not reckon this day coming. Young pals, it is time to finally make those mendacious ninjas regret their malicious actions. I will await you on top of this sinister, moisty hillside. Well then. He has Pokemon Waterfall. He actually has Pokemon Waterfall. Feel free to continue the slumber as you do, though do not entirely forget about our goal, Sonny. Do you feel prepared? I sense a noxious aura. Let's go. Wonderfully expressed, your energy is exemplary. Well then, you may again take place on my shell for the ride. Yeah, we get to ride old men in this chapter. This chapter's sick. Cough. I mean, har har har, are we starting to get used to succeeding every time? Of course not, even though that Mario freak got me a little worried with that immense pace he had. Yoshiro wasn't one to be worried about. I bet his identity and skills could make for some fun battles though. Ninja, actual ninja mentioned. The greatest loot was replacing that Mario guy anyway. He's surely been up there with the strongest fighters here. We can present him as the unbeaten #1 and simultaneously enjoy all his fun jumping abilities. Do we fight actual Mario? That'd be so cool. Waluigi, there you are. We've been looking for you. How are you doing? Hopefully very pleasantly. There you are. I would not have believed that you would go this far with your malicious plans. Your time will be a part of the past very soon, ninjas. I may be too frail nowadays, but Mario will show you what true power of sincerity and benevolence can achieve. For the temple, for the challengers, for our dignity, and of course, for the great Cooperino-san. Cupello, oh how glad I am to see you once again. And by once again, I mean once. Let's put this matter to rest forever. Yeah! Okay, so we fight a cloned version of him. With some ninjas, also. Neat. So let's use a Sunstorm, because we definitely need to kill these ninjas as fast as we can. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use B here. Because he's definitely gonna have the attacks that I can super jump over. Wow, the ninjas are strong. Okay, let's swap to Solon. Okay, that's good. Can I do that for the ninja? I don't think I can. Wow, the ninjas do a shit ton of damage. This is Master Cupello. We both know it's not him. Max HP 30, attack power 9, defense power 1. Be extremely careful with his attacks. You have to jump over them to avoid them, or else he'll deal huge amounts of damage. Apparently there's other masters out there as well. I wonder if they're even stronger than Cupello. So I need to kill a ninja here, otherwise I'm gonna get my shit absolutely rocked. Okay, that guard timing seems very lenient. I should be able to dodge him again. So let's tattle the ninja, then I'll kill the ninja, and then should just be able to dodge him. This is a ninja, seemingly masked creatures living in the Sakura Mountains. Max HP 8, attack power 3 to 5. They have some heinous tricks up their sleeves, especially thanks to their incredibly quick teleportation skills. Aren't they so cool? If I wasn't a Solon, I would surely be a ninja. Quake Hammer does 3, and it might knock him over because he's a Koopa. It probably just doesn't knock him over. Yeah, no. It revealed his form. Oh, great. If he didn't change there, I would have lived. But I just got killed because he did some shit that I didn't know he could do. Wait, that overworld cutscene was hard. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is Hot Trick. What? How did I miss the first button timing? My plan doesn't work now. I was going to get a full +5 boost so that I could just one-tap everything here, or one-tap the ninjas. Because it was going to do 8 if I got the full boost. He does the master dialogue. Excellent move. Okay, that reverts him to this form much quicker this time. I think we Hot Trick one more time. I don't know if it's his minions being gone that makes him true form, or if it's just, oh man, I should have taken one more hit so I could go into danger here. The thing is, I think I'd die if I don't heal, right? I mean, how much damage have I done to him? I've done 13 damage to him. With 4, this will deal, I think I kill him this turn because Hot Trick is insanely broken. This is a kill, right? Oh, it's not? Fuck. Wait. How did he not die? Does he get more health when he form changes? He has 40. Oh, I thought he had 30. Never mind. Okay, let's not fuck up the button timings for this, I guess. So that lets us one-tap the ninjas. Excellent move. I feel like it's a bug that he does the master dialogue there, right? Okay, no, he doesn't change phases yet. So let's change to Solon. And then knock him into phase 2. Yeah, it's health-based. And now we'll tattle again. This is Korinji, a malicious ninja leading the clan who conquered Arinaka Temple. His plan was vile, though I have to admit, it was quite clever as well. This guy's got the brains. Max HP 40, attack power varies, defense power 0. Wonder how long the people coming here to fight fairly have been suffering because of him. Let's return the peace. Yeah, his health fully resets. That's why I didn't win. Yeah, I wasn't even close to winning. Ow. Okay, that disables Solon, which kind of sucks. Swapping for the tattle when you're doing double pain is kind of annoying. I think I just super shroom to stall. Dude, I missed the block. Okay, my attack power is returned to normal. I'll just super shroom again. Actually block this time, hopefully. Block tails, what? Okay, he just did his much stronger attack. So let's get Sombrero. Pull out a Hot Trick. Okay, so now we have Power Rush as well. So I don't think we don't like kill him though, right? I could use the Ultra. That's probably what this is like intended for. I'll just use the Ultra. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sombrero did what he needs to do. 14 damage. Dude, I don't know why I keep not blocking that. It happens pretty quick. I think you need to press slightly early like you do for most block timings in this game. And it's hard to react to that one early, but there we go. Yeah, without having to take tattle turns, that fight is not nearly as hard, even with double pain. BP. Korinji, you and your ninjas did this to yourself. I am not one to express unease, but this had to happen. Disappear and do not reappear at this temple ever again. We are here to embrace peace. Do not rely on imitating others, but simply be yourself. Reflect yourself. During your battle, I sought for the Solar Stone, the object that made them so powerful in the first place. I will hand it over to you so that it remains in good hands in the future. Arigato, Mario. He just said, don't be bad anymore, because being bad is bad, so don't be mean. And apparently that is solved. Yeah, chapter 4 was very long. Very cool, though. Love me a good Glitz Pit-like experience. With Korinji defeated, the sly secret of the Sakura Mountains was finally uncovered. Mario Party mentioned, rescued the real Master Cupello from the dungeons deep below Arinaka Temple. However, multiple strange cosmic events show that the cosmos is slowly turning into a serious threat. Though, now that all the sun artifact pieces are finally complete, this story is approaching its very end. How will Mario and Party make their way to face the core of all chaos, Cosmozar? Why is this the first that's being mentioned in the epilogue text? I'm lost. No, I should have asked Mus. Why did I come here? I only wanted to go somewhere far away. Why am I such a fool? Hey there, little one. You know it's dangerous for young star kids like you to just go places like these without anyone nearby, do you? Don't be afraid, you're lucky. You want to be free, right? Free from your family? How do you know? And who even are you? Well, your stellar aura is not to be underestimated. I can feel it. You're not content with your situation. What do you think? Should we make you the strong version of yourself that you've always dreamt of? You're not a star kid. I'm not? No, you are a star kid. Oh my god, stars mentioned. I've always loved stars. They were like mainly just in Mario Party, right? Always wanted to know the truth. I really did. Yes, I understand. You could be even more powerful than you think. Now, what do you think? Want to take your chance to finally be free, prominent, and strong? And if you insist, you're free to make this world a world for you even. Only for you. Fine. He's like, fine, I guess I'll be the big bad villain, I suppose. I'm ready to transform, ready to evolve. Oh my god, it's gang. Well, Waluigi, even though we had our troubles, I do now see the value you as a person have. I'm glad I have met you. I'd be down for more battles with you, honestly, just cause why not? I've learned a lot from only watching and fighting you once, and for that I'm grateful. I truly wish Cooperino-san could see your success. I'm certain he would be proud. Well then, I'm sensing that we are parting ways from now on. I will return to my hut very soon as well. Great luck on your ongoing journey, Mario and co. Wait, what? I was reading the dialogue a second. What? The entrance rejects me? What did I do? What did I do to piss you off? Hi, Mario. You and your mates good? You been to that old Arinaka temple in the mountains, fighting other people and such? Whoa, cool. Don't tell me you got that final sun artifact thing there. That's actually crazy. Congrats from my side, dude. Okay, so this is someone else. This is definitely a disguise. I guess you could just bring it to the Astral Tower then. Have fun. Okay, so does Solon have anything funny to say about her with a tattle? That's Merlery, the guard of Starport. She's very supportive of our quest and seems to know a lot about this kingdom. I'm glad she's on our side. Okay, nope, that's normal. So we have to try it again after talking to her. Wait, what? What? It's blank. Purple mentioned. Mario, I heard some rumbling from the tower and wanted to inspect the facts of the matter. Something happened in there? What did the future foresight show you? Oh, there's a 5th sun artifact? And the future foresight showed you nothing? That cannot be. The astral essence never misses to predict the future. How could that be possible? Is she just normal now? Oh shit, he's here. Let me answer this question for you, Merlery. Wait, was that not a fake Merlery? What is there to foresee if there's no future to experience? Cosmozar? What? How? No, Cosmozar, you cannot do that. Causing the star nova will not only eradicate Stellaria, but the entire world, including yourself. Growing up in these kingdoms taught me the true meaning of this world. It has none. It is no challenge for me to give up on a place, on beings without a meaning. And as for you, there's not much to add except... Good night, Mario. Game over, probably. Somewhere else, perhaps a few hours or days earlier. Wait, what? So this was earlier, so before the Arinaka temple? These dorks. Once I'm out of here, this ship won't be safe anymore. Isn't it kind of crazy that King Bowser managed to get this airship back to its prior glory? I was totally sure it'd be over for good. It's definitely impressive. But it's the king. Did you expect anything else? King Bowser wouldn't upgrade your hierarchical rank that easily. You first need to have defeated at least 5 Toads, helped in at least 2 Princess Peach kidnapping sessions, won against 10 of our Shova training dummies in a row, and then beat the king in an epic round of Rochambeau. Rochambeau is actually mentioned. Rochambeau. Bowser's a Rochambeau fan. But also, I've heard he wants to use the fiery Infernoms stored here to get rid of plains and woods next to Toad Town. Aren't some of the Infernoms filled with lava? Risky. I would do it from an extra safe distance if I was him. Hee. I've got a plan. Just gotta find them. Do we get to play as Junior Troopa here? Oh my god, we do. Yeah, that's sick. All right, no, I'm so on board. What a long-ass exposition-y weird conversation to have with minions right now, though. This is a tube? Oh my god, this is a tube. I thought that was a box. So I kept jumping on it. I'm surprised I didn't accidentally manage to walk into it. Dude, I'm so confused. This really seems like I should be able to push this. It's Paper Mario fucking Sticker Star. These are invis blocks. God. Okay, let's press that. That did just move the box. So it is supposed to move. Why do I feel like you could have done that without hitting the switch? So do I use the tunnel or the door? The door probably just doesn't work. I should probably try the door. Oh. No, loading zone is gone. Oh, over there. That's what I want to see. Man, those nerds seriously need to upgrade their prison security. That was so easy. Oh yeah, Troopa's ideas never miss. My plans are coming together much quicker than expected. I'm assuming the door was just locked. Okay, so here is Dead Mario. So, you have arrived. Are you content with what you have done? Is it the only way you could have gone? Now there is nothing. Nothing. It has happened. The Star Nova has happened. The event that would eradicate not only Stellaria, but the whole world. The event that the Shadow One dreamed of accomplishing as revenge. Revenge against his tribe. Revenge against his relatives. Revenge against his own siblings. Mistreatment by his kin is all he recalls. So this is what happens when you die, as you go, there's nothing. The legend of the Star Nova, his final hope, his final purpose. You aided him in this act, and now you see it is too late. What does it feel like? Does it feel like as if you simply ripped out a chapter from a storybook? As if you skipped a letter in the alphabet or a number in an enumeration? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? Feels strange, right? Who is more important to you? My loved ones. Predictable. Did you reflect on what other beings may think? Did you reflect on what places you have been to? Did you reflect? Is there no other way of approaching such scenarios? The grand, what was it? How was it? Acceptance, resistance. Let me ask. What is more important? Acceptance? Predictable. Does it just say predictable no matter what you pick? If you are being harmed for reasons you cannot change, is it your fault? Oh no, there's definitely a wall. It is not. Remember, in the end, who will always be your greatest enemy? You know the answer. Mario, do you still know me? Do you hear me? Are you there? I'm here. We are here to help. Oh shit. Okay, so we're fighting Dark Mario. Mario's inner turmoil. Swap to Sombrero. Let's jump on Dark Mario. I probably should have tattled. Whew! He's spicy. I don't think I should have tattled because I'm gonna get 2-tapped. Something tells me you're not supposed to win this. The thing is, I didn't have the opportunity to remove double pain before this. Oh, hey. We have super relax now. Nice. Dude, he just rolls me. I think if I blocked all 3 of those, I would have lived. This is probably a scripted loss. It's not? How the fuck am I supposed to beat him? How much do I have to play again because of that? We could just take off double pain so that doesn't happen again, or I could just get better at the game. But you just get 2-shot there. Save state. Tattle Dark Mario. That's yourself? How is that possible? Okay, well, it has 50 HP. Okay, you know what we do here is we stone cap and then switch to probably just sombrero. I think more damage is more important than extra turns. Can I buff Mario while he's stoned? Oh, that's right. He can go for the partner, get fucking destroyed though. I can. It's perfect. Okay, missed that second block. I feel like I should probably reduce his attack, actually. Yeah. Briefly lower enemies' attack power by 3. Let's do that. Oh, rip music? Oh, the song loops in a very awkward way. I see. He's immune? I wasted a fucking turn for him to be immune, god damn it. Okay, well now I just lose. It's okay, we have the save state this time. Okay, vanish. Yeah, why the fuck is he immune to chill out? Nothing is immune to chill out in 64. I could definitely salvage this if I use my, like, Jelly Ultra, but I don't want to use my Jelly Ultra. I'll just take the death. Oh my god, I didn't die. Okay, attack power returned to normal. Wait, can I win here? No, I can't. Because there's no way Ripperino can do 7 damage. If I didn't use Chill Out, I can definitely win this, though. Is there any hope of winning? Wait, no, I think I just win. I do win. No, we win. Because I hammer for 7. No, it has defense. I don't win. Fuck. We were so back for a moment, then we're over. I mean, I could heal. Yeah, I think if I just use a Super Shroom. I want to beat this without my Jelly Ultra. Just the fact that I know it's beatable without my Jelly Ultra. Oh my fuck. What? He just hit a D down jump that did 24 unblocked, 20 with 1 hit blocked. Never mind. Okay, we need that guard on Sombrero is very important there. Let's do a jump. 14 damage. Now we immediately swap to Ripperino and we just need to spam the vanishes. Good block. That's very, very important there. Then we just vanish because this gives Mario an extra attack turn. Close enough. Welcome back, Dark Kirsty. So this hammer buffed should do 8 and then it does 6 next turn. So I think we do just win this time. Yeah, it'll do 6 because I have power plus. So we vanish and we're good. Unless he does some other weird ult shit. Okay, that boss fight in hard mode, very unforgiving because the cutscene before it is so long. Life will never be fair to everyone. Yeah, no kidding. Your inner core is what matters. That's a funny line to put after the boss that's not fair. Your inner core is loving. Your inner core is caring. Let me ask, what is your dream? To return to the Mushroom Kingdom, to reunite with my friends? Nah, I gotta save the world. Yeah. Dreams come true. Dreams come. What did they mean by that? Wait a minute. Wasn't there just not a chapter 5? Or no, can I not count? No, there just wasn't a chapter 5. Oh my god. The narrator saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that's fucking hard. That's really good. That's really good. Honestly, I thought it was just doing some literary shit. No, that's exactly what it was doing. That goes crazy. You were asleep for quite a long time. Did you get haunted by a bad dream? More importantly, where are we? Yeah, great formation, minions. Is he back? Bowser? Oh, it's Cammy. We're not giving up thanks to another little airship crash. His scorchedness would not be disappointed, or would not be disappointed. He would be seared, charred, singed out of fury. It is magical energy that I perceive. Youngsters, that the magic Koopa you mumbled about? Since they might know where to go to return to Starport, let us keep an eye on them. Oh my god, look at these little bone boat things. Oh my god, it's Morge W. Bush. Oh sorry, it's Borge Mush. Yeah, are we in the distortion world right now? If I had a nickel for every time that I went to a distortion world in an RPG that I played recently, the fact that my stats from the Dark Mario fight carry over is fucked up, by the way. I'd have 2 nickels, though, and the other is a Roblox game. Oh. No, we're just in an actual place on the map. We're in My Shroomia? Probably my Shroomiya. Whoa, is that a Magikoopa Dry Bones? Psy Bones? Oh, I just fucking killed him. Oh, Sombrero Throw can only hit the front guy. We probably want to pop down some Tattles here. This is a Psy Bone. Psy Bones seem to be dry bones who fell into my Shroomiya's liquid once too often. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense power 2. So when you think they're beat, these guys rise back up and attack again. Gonna have to beat them all at once. Or you could use fire attacks. If they become ashes, there's no way they'll recover. And yeah, I saw that coming, okay. I don't know, I'm still not fully convinced that double pain is the better way to experience this game. Got that Jokes End music again. My Shroomian runes. Do not open see grand door to see other side. It is strictly forbidden under any circumstances. If it is opened only one tiny bit, see isolated paradise of my Shroomiya will slowly start to wither away, losing its vitality. C1 and sole justified reason for opening would be see occurrence of a star nova. Hey, I get it though. A star nova happened. We gotta open that shit. Camera, you wanna catch up with me? House of Cards? Yo? What? It's got the music and everything. Are these regular Goombas? There's regular Goombas in the casino, I guess. You're a dialogue guy. Hello, call me Star Guy. Always here for some fun. You won't believe it, but I do trade badges for star pieces. Do you want to trade? But no, this is the same shop as Alakoopzam. So maybe Alakoopzam was that guy. I feel like we buy Peekaboo, because Peekaboo's the fucking goat. And if I'm gonna keep playing Double Pain, I like can't be taking Tattle turns, like legitimately. The fact that Ice Power was given makes me think I should also get Fire Shield. There might be something fiery up ahead. Yeah, assigning the same purpose for an NPC to a different guy definitely gives the energy of like, this is some endgame state. Okay, funny music is back. Okay, let's swap to, there's a save block, so this could be mini boss, meaning we have to swap to the man himself. What? It's getting dark. Okay, who is this? Oh, it's Mr. Freaky. Seems like someone got lost and slipped into the darkest corners of our estate. Oh, how unfortunate. You'd wish this card house was all fun and joy, wouldn't you? There is certain things in life you cannot rewind, and there's things you regret not doing for the rest of your life. Thus, let's not delay the consequences of your actions much further. So sorry to tell you that this will be your first opportunity to join the great fan show. I, Fanto, am pleased to announce another new quiz show right here in my Shroomiya. After 3 failed questions from our wonderful participants, our little quiz room will fill up to the brim with water. This place we're probably, perhaps, maybe currently in, what's it called? Shroobs mentioned. Subtle reference to the fact that I need to finish that Partners in Time video. Correct, we are in my Shroomiya. Bravo, little plumber and egg. You're not as hopeless as you look. Legend has it that the creator of our lands is responsible for another adventure you, Mario, were part of. Tell me, what was the name of that adventure? Oh my god. We have an external game knowledge question in this game. I hate this shit. A serious ROM hack that tries to, you know, be its own self-contained world and story. Having something with external meta game knowledge is so stupid. Sacred Trio, I believe that. That sounds right. Yeah, you got it right. That's fun. Very fun. These lands work in mysterious ways, don't they? What's something you did not see around here yet? The blue vines? Answer is incorrect. Poor soul, poor egg. Who had the determination and hatred to wreak terror upon Navajo Canyon? Pipicia. We know this one. Correct. Oh, are you getting tired of me yet? Well, who would ask quiz questions if it wasn't for me? Probably Chuck Quizmo. Your answer is? What? Incorrect is what I just made you think. Let me be real for once, even if that's significantly less fun. Correct. Haha, got you there. He did get me. Congratulations. You solved enough questions. Thanks for coming. Here comes the debris you want. With the magic crystal, it holds immense power. Can I use the stone here? No. Okay, so I guess we follow Kami Koopa then. Seems like it is not possible to pass. Guess we go into cave. Oh, there's a shop. Oh, nice. Shroom steak, 30 HP, 10 FP is fantastic. Shroom cake is awful. Maple shroom is okay. Yeah, let's buy some shroom steaks. We got a lot of money. It is not. Let's buy one more shroom steak. It's okay, the world's ending. We might as well spend all the money, right? Oh my god, there's more area over here. Yeah, there's always so many connected areas. There is a heart block. Man, we talk shit when there's literally a heart block. I know, Paper Mario players don't go down. What? These pesky little goobers stole my magic crystals again. Oh, hey, this is where we use the crystal. Or was it you? Look at yourself, MK. You surely look like you'd be capable of using magic. Of course you stole them. We've only been arriving here not that long ago, and we ain't even in the know where we are. What are these magic crystals, and por qué do you need them? So if I was gonna tell you, do I look like my cousin or what? I'm not as old and blind to reality as that old Pris Cammy. Mario, I think we should leave for now, but let's look out for these crystals, shan't we? You actually got me my magic crystal, and you seemed oddly genuine while doing so. It's as clean as ever. Oh, I forgot how beautiful it is. Okay, then let me introduce myself. I'm the charming witch Lunara Tamara Koopa. Some friends call me Tammy. You can call me Lunara. Now tell me, what's the deal with this? What do you expect in return? You surely didn't do this just to please a stranger. Well, that's Mario and his friends, including me, do want to do good things for people. And it seems like the lack of your crystals has burdened you quite a bit. But also, it would be quite nice of you if you can tell us how we can get to Starport from here. Or at least how to get rid of these strange plants blocking the way. My Shroomia can barely even be considered part of Stellaria. There's no direct way to get there. Regarding our regional plants, I've done a lot of botanical experiments and shenanigans around here. I'm even currently working on my huge encyclopedia, the Mishmash, it's Mishroomia, isn't it? Because Mishmash? The Mishmash monograph. Then, would you mind removing the plants next to the waterfall for us? Well, my magic is now partially restored, but in order to be able to fully control the flora around, I would need the other missing crystal. However, since you did me a favor and my magic is now partially restored, I should be able to get it myself. Though it might take a while, as I might have to get through a few of these pesky beasts outside. Is this gonna be an escort mission? What do you say? Be easier to unite our powers and look for it together? In fact, you may have a point there. Okay. She's a partner? Lunara joined our party. Wait, that's so sick. Press C down to make her shoot magic spells to attack enemies. In battle, Lunara can use multiple different magical attacks. Use her Moon Blast to deal more damage to weakened enemies and Lunar Beam to damage invisible enemies. She can Magikoopa in the overworld. So that can be used on regular enemies. Does that, like, insta-kill them? It does insta-kill enemies. That's such a sick endgame ability. Okay, this might be the most overpowered partner in Paper Mario, overworld-wise. Sombrero in battle's still nutty, though. Look at that shroom. That's the famous Mycoparvis, or Parvis? I've only yet investigated it from far away, as it is one of the more dangerous ones around here. Oh, do you see this? It's the other one of my beloved magic crystals. Oh no, a Goomba! And Mario's now... Huh? Oh no, I can't believe it. We actually came into contact with it. That's fatal? I died again? I expected this outcome. We've turned tiny. Quite an interesting new find for the Mishmash monograph. Okay, I can document everything later. Let's look for some way to get big again. There's too many items in this game, almost. Like, you really should just be spamming them. Because you get so many and end up wasting them otherwise. Yeah, the Magnafungus. That's the one that should get us back to our normal size. What? What a chud-ass Goomba. Aha, there you are. How did you like my surprise attack earlier, you now oh-so-tiny goobers? The time of you being the bigger one is over. This will now be our territory. Mishgoombia. Okay, Lunar Beam. How much damage does this do? Only 4 for 5 FP? Wait, that sucks. Oh, this guy's really weak. I think he's just a Goomba. It's a big Goomba. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really big. Max HP 10, attack power 1, defense power 0. Might have tricked us into shrinking, but he's still just a Goomba. Yeah, he's just a normal Goomba. Yeah, that's true. She is unupgraded, so she'll do more damage, but like still only 6 for 5 FP. If invisibility becomes an important effect, maybe it'll be worth it. Oh, hey, and the thing fell down. I'm assuming her magic beam can just remove the vines in the overworld. Let's make sure we save before we get like one-tapped by a random boss. Dark Mario flashbacks. Oh, oops. Went into the shop. Could I, What? I went in here before. What? Thank God I saved the game. Now I gotta know, does it crash if I try again? Okay, it was a fluke. Yeah, was it the way I entered? Maybe the way I entered, like the angle was super weird. Yep, it was the way I entered. That crashes it. Well, fuck. Now I gotta reset again. All right, get rid of that shit. Hooah, stop. Intruders, danger, enemy. Hooah, you won't go any further this way. And if you don't listen, we don't care. But you seem ignorant and offensive. In such a case, we will call for our tribal spirit. Green Eagle. No way! The Bowser's Inside Story music too? Green Eagle, it's just fucking Luigi. I'm probably gonna get absolutely trolled by these guys. Wait for that, that's incoming. A fear guy. Is this Mr. L? Ow. 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 Something tells me that tattling things is a fucking mistake in this game. This is the Green Eagle, the so-called tribal spirit of Mishrumia's Fear Guy tribe. Max HP 50, attack power 5, defense power 0. What do you say? He looks familiar to you? Huh. Not sure whether these Fear Guys were actually respect him or just needed someone as their vanguard or decoy. Is that an L on his hat? What could that stand for? Maybe... Leon? I think I just die. Wait, he has a charge? Oh, a defense charge. Okay, never mind. He doesn't want the fight to be over yet. I'll eat one of my shroom steaks. Was it worth the tattle turn? Nope. This is a fear guy. Fear guys are relatives of shy guys. They mainly live in Mishrumia. Max HP 7, attack power 3. Okay, they're just vanilla spear guys. He has his spring jump, and yeah, it does a shit ton of damage. And I missed that block. I'm so good at video games. I think I heal again and then swap partners. He can double hit with that? Oh my god, he's so strong. I can almost kill him too. That's the fucked up part. Nah, we just lose. There's no way to survive this. Unless... No, I'm gonna die even blocked. Okay, we can do that better without wasting like 4 turns to tattle and swap partners. Okay, with Peekaboo, we can still see their health and don't have to do tattle turns. And with a full hot trick into a Quake Hammer, kills them. He can do that first turn, what a dickhead. Okay, just defense buffs there. Meaning I can just attack again. I don't even think I technically need to buff Mario again. Now this guy weak to dying. Yeah, it's hilarious how much easier it is when you don't have to create an uphill battle for yourself. We lost even though we had our tribal spirit with us. How could that happen? Green Eagle, we had such a great time together. Exploring these lands, we worshipped you as our personal deity who dropped down from the heavens. And now you disappoint us like that. Hooah, we're leaving you, we're out of here. They just broke up with them. Mario, what are you doing here, bro? Where even are we? Did we win against Bowser? Did we save everyone? I'm so exhausted, need some hot spring water. Wait, what? He's just a cameo? That was your brother? Huh. Well, someone's wish came true. What? Wait, the wish I made at the beginning of the game? I wished for the best badge in the game. Didn't I make a Slogo joke when that happened also? Oh no, I made a pity flower joke. That sounds on brand. I think this corner over there might make for a good place for taking a small break, don't you think? I mean, maybe? Do we get a Chrono Trigger campfire scene? Oh my god, we get a Chrono Trigger campfire scene. For the short amount of time I've been a part of your troop, I'm already feeling much better than, you know, alone in my hut. Lou, what made you come to this strange location in the first place? Oh my god, Lou's in the game? When I was young, I once found a bright turquoise mushroom next to where we lived, but because I was the youngest at that time, only Cammy was allowed to investigate it, which in turn caused my curiosity to explode. Long story short, as I got older, I explored all of our surrounding areas to find that mushroom's origin. Okay, and to be honest, there was a certain someone who, let's say, sparked my interest interest and made me stay. But then he left. He was acting strange, then traveled around to do various strange things. Excavating an ancient ice rod, putting a spell on some snakes to make them more hostile, fill a cave with water so some jungle monsters can haunt it, and more. That's what he told me to be the reasons. Okay, so it is Alakoopzam. Alec's always been so determined. Maybe that's what I liked about him. I wish I knew what he's doing now, if he's okay. Yeah, I hate to break it to you. He's mean as fuck. Hey, wait a second. Am I going nuts or was this Chomp just talking to me? Thanks to the Cosmos, I can make Chompy's sounds interpretable to us. I'm honestly surprised they hadn't in-universe explanation for it this late. Sun powers, foreseeing futures, investigating everything and everyone, warp into other locations in a flash. Not gonna lie, that whole power of the cosmos thing's been surprising to me as well once I saw what's possible with it. Gotta give some credits to our amigo Solon here. He's a good guy. Whoa, thanks. I don't deserve that much praise. Not often in all my years, in life nor beyond, have I seen one so young yet so rich in determination and dedication as you, Solon. You are without equal. So I'm gonna lock in my prediction now. We'll see if I'm right or not. My prediction is that Solon is the final Sunstone piece, and it's a Love Bee situation where he's gonna like transform into the final collectible that we need. I'm so honored. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so grateful for all your words. I'm trying my best, and I'm just so happy that all of you are with me. Love Bee Blender, more like Solon Smoothie. Yeah, but his name is Solon, and Sol means sun, sunstone. I feel like it would not be out of the blue for that to be the twist. And we're so close to the end of our journey. I can feel it. I feel like it's almost time for me to return to my home, where I belong. Thanks again for the relieving break and talk to all of you. I'm so thankful to have met friends like you. He's almost for sure the final fragment of the Sunstone. Oh, and we're out. Wait a second. This is Junior Troopa's playroom. The Mushroom Kingdom. Finally, the Mushroom Kingdom. Does something seem off? And is it really the right moment to return now? Oh, this is so fucking cool. It's playing the Goomba Village music and everything. All the stuff is here. Wait, is the hidden block even here? The hidden Repel Gel block is actually here. No way Goombario is gonna be here. The Fire Flower is even here. Everything is here. I see a pink star piece though. Mi amigo Mario, you all right? Feeling some memory awakening around these paths? It's quite dry over there, as if all life was sucked out of this place. Could be dangerous everywhere around here. I know that smell. Let's be careful, amigo. Oh. So there's more enemies here from Mushroomia. Yeah, sorry. The game gave me the ability to one-tap every enemy and not have to worry about combat anymore, so I'm gonna use it. Wait, what happens? Eat a mushroom to regain your energy. It's actually a mushroom. Tough. But is the next one gonna actually be the Goomba? Oh! Oh shit. Yeah, it's a little flamin' right here. Koopa Kingdom ahead. Do not enter if you're not part of Bowser's army. He took over the kingdom because Mario was gone? You have already entered. So Bowser won. Hey. Okay, yeah, these are strong as hell. As long as I can survive one round against them, 2 Quake Hammers wins. Oh yeah, and it even kills the Koopa Troll, so yeah, we're chill then. I actually don't think I would have survived 2 rounds against them if I didn't insta them. He hit 5 times! I still died because I didn't block? Fuck! Okay, I didn't get shrunk, so I'm just gonna kill them. Cool. Okay, no items anyway. Just simply be better. Okay, heart and save block. Oh wait, there's new shit! An upgrade block! Okay, so we should definitely give it to Lunara. It gives a heal for Mario? Okay. I wonder how good of a heal it is. Because if it's not that good of a heal, it's probably not very useful for challenge mode. Okay, so are we gonna see taking over Toad Town? I would love to see a Bowser taking over Toad Town. There's another Repel Gel. Let's get rid of the maple syrup. 2 Repel Gels. Whoa! Didn't expect to see me here, huh, Mario? Welcome to my Koopa Kingdom. Look around. Isn't it a beautiful view? While you were doing your own loser stuff, I used the time to conquer Toad Town. I even started construction work to build houses for Goombas right next to it. And I took quite the hot lava bath. My new form is amazing. It feels like my body is burning. Time to get this over with, and I mean forever. You have no chance against me and my new powers, Mario. I'd let you reconsider and flee, but I'm totally on fire today. Watch the clock, Mario, because it's Showtime. Okay, so we get a true final Bowser fight. Oh, we wanted the fire stuff equipped. Infernauser is his name. That's very funny. Yeah, I think we need ice power. Can I just not jump on him? We very, very much need ice power. Okay, in that case, let's just tattle him for fun and let him kill me. It's Infernauser. That surely is quite the imposing title. Looks a lot bigger and even more fiery than the last time we saw him. Max HP 70, defense power 1. His attacks are enormously varied. Fire breath, stomps, pounding. Ooh, something to look forward to. Probably has other attacks as well. Did he get boiled and powered up by dropping into lava, or is there some sun power involved? Can't believe he actually used your absence from the Mushroom Kingdom to take over it. He's smarter than I thought. Let's not get sidetracked. Our main goal still is to prevent the Star Nova. This battle almost seems like it could be some kind of finale, so let's give it our very best. What? There's no way this is the final boss. All right, go ahead. Do me. Do that like, yeah. Yeah, burn me. Okay, let's remove Quake Hammer. We don't need that here. That's right, Ice Power's 2. Oh yeah, we can take off fucking I Spy. I don't think Fire Shield is as important, especially not for 2. Okay. So let's hit a little hot trick. So this plus Ice Power should do tremendous fucking damage. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, like you basically just need Ice Power for this. Otherwise you are not fucking winning. What a good fight. I've waited for this moment. Okay, he just put his fiery crotch on my face. Thanks for that, Bowser. I think I have to heal here, right? Because if I don't heal, I'm going to get maybe one tapped if he uses fire. I'll heal. We'll rebuff. He still has his heals. He has no Star Rod, though, so he just uses the power of thinking really fucking hard. He used his forehead for that. Oh, fire only does 12 blocked. I would have been okay. I could have won this without a heal. Okay, there is Infernauser killed. With Ice Power and Hot Trick, it's just, he melts. Urgh, defeated. Not again. I swear he just shrunk. How does Mario win each and every time I had the ideal plan? The moment the first airship crashed and I fell right onto some weird sun-looking rock in the sky. I think I broke it or something. Looked powerful though, and I saw one dropping down towards Toad Town. So Bowser sticker starred in this game as well. CC, you're surely a tough guy, Bowser. If only you had good intentions, you'd be of quite the help. Vamos, Mario, let's take the final sun artifact piece and find a way back to Starport. Oh, okay, we it's just given to us, vaguely. Little bit clumsy in terms of writing there. I feel like a lot of the gaps could kind of just be filled in by the, you know, world building, like the fact that we saw the airship earlier. I don't know. I felt like it was already pretty neat. And then Bowser's just like, but here's what I did. And then this is what I did next. And then after that, I did this. And finally, I did that. And man, I lost. Very Block Tales-esque writing, you could say. I wasn't going to say it. But now, truly in possession of the final sun artifact, Mario and party are finally able to approach Cosmazar. Though where may he be hiding? Is it already too late? It is finally over. Here I am on top of my very own altar, my sanctuary. Both bright and dark. I am naming it the Shadow Sanctuary. The Sunstone is within my possession. Everything is prepared. The Star Nova can begin. I'm sorry, Mus. I can't do it. Can I do it? You did so much for me. You know, Alec helped me grow up around Starport, but he's different. I don't know anymore who to trust. Except for you. I miss you, brother. What am I saying? I'm going to do it no matter what. Wait up there. Is that a turtle? Stop. No more thinking. It will start right... So he was about to do the thing, and then Bowser crashed into the Sunstone, which is kind of like the beginning of Sticker Star, which is funny. While you were celebrating, I cast a spell on the grand door, so we should be able to pass it. But consider it an emergency exception, okay? This door was never meant to be opened, and still, it was. Twice. Twice! Okay, let's go through the giant D-O-R-E. So where does this bring us back to? Does this bring us to the forest? It brings us to Mamonti Woods. Sure. Luigi is here. His L is backwards. After I took a quick shower in those hot springs with those waterfalls that flow towards the sky, I forgot where to go and just went through some woods. Thought I got lost there for a sec. It's almost like a forest maze. But I got through and some nice people with star-shaped heads welcomed me here. And I've heard you're about to defeat some evil bad guy called Cosmazar? Well, that's my bro, just as heroic as ever. I'm sure you can do this, especially with all your new friends. I'll cheer you on from here. Wait. I'm gonna take on a new quest. I'm gonna go to the woods again. Yup, Mamonti Woods. Heard about some ghost haunting the forest, so I'm here to check it out. Know you probably don't have much time on your hands at the moment, bro, but feel free to check out my epic journey if you've got the time, bro. Maybe you could cheer me on? I'm gonna start my expedition of finding that ghost now. I'm sure it's gotta be real. Wait, he does shit? Mario. Apologize the volume, I'm just glad to see you back. Some co-stars told me that you suddenly passed out following you vanishing soon afterwards. I expected you to come back after you visited the Astral Tower, though you never returned. Is everything all right, hun? Wasn't Merlery there when we got attacked? Or was that a fake one, I guess? You went to the tower after returning from Sakura Mountains, but got surprised by Cosmazar? I was captured as well? What a strange occasion. Neither have I ever been captured, nor did anyone see Cosmazar appear here as of lately. I apologize for the assumption, but are you sure you did not just dream this? Either way, it is wonderful to see you well and present again. Luckily, you returned for the most important moment. May I say, the situation looks quite dire after all. The atmosphere is crumbling, the skies are chaotic, the entire cosmos is about to tragically collapse. While you were gone, it seems that Cosmazar managed to set up his final preparations for the initialization of the star nova. My brain jumped ahead to the word initialization there, and it fucked everything. That was horrible. And the tragic news is that it seems that an additional 5th sun artifact altar appeared inside the Astral Tower. You have it? You have been to Mishrumia and the Mushroom Kingdom where you defeated Bowser in order to receive it? Then you know what to do. Visit the Astral Tower one last time and save Stellaria and the whole cosmos. Cosmazar seems to have created his own sanctuary up in the cosmos. I'm confident he's located there. The sun artifact should power the tower to its fullest potential again, and it should be able to transport you to the cosmos. I will also use all my powers to boost the astral essence to its absolute maximum. We all wish you the best of luck. Okay, I think he is just in fact in the town, and we could have just done that. Oh no, he is here. Okay. Oh bro, I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I really tried my best. Honestly, I didn't even expect that ghost to be real, but it is. Oh no. I'm such a coward. I was so wrong. What? You mean we could try defeating it together? Do we get another use of the Luigi assist mechanic? Mario, bro, that's a genius idea. Let's do this with the power of brothership. Brothership mentioned. What? It's fucking, he's in the party? So press C down to have him talk about some random things that he's got on his mind. Sometimes he doesn't feel like it though. While in battle, he can jump attack with jump or hit his enemies with his super jump ability. I feel so much more confident. I'm sure we can beat this ghost. It's an atomic boo and Luigi's in our party. Okay, that's fucking sick. 45 health on this guy. Luigi talk? 24 FP and he talks about shit. I can't afford that. What the fuck is that? Brother block, create a cube of water to boost Mario's defense briefly. So he's just sushi? Do a high super jump onto one enemy, difficult timing. Let's try it. Oh wow, that is difficult timing. Okay, as much as I hate to swap away from Luigi, God, I really feel like I need Sombrero here. Well, no, we'll try it with Luigi. I mean, how strong could Atomic Boo possibly be? Okay, that was kind of ominous. Yeah, I guess we gotta pick FP the next 2 level ups if we even get 2 more level ups. God, that timing sucks. Yeah, he starts out at Nova rank. He doesn't need to be ranked up. Oh, okay, but he has like a charge turn though. This is a Mario and Luigi game now. He uses Sushi's fucking attack animation. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Okay, wait, we can start this fight from either direction here. Oh, the cutscene. Wow, thank God I took the slower way the first time. This cutscene is so much lamer if you come at it from this loading zone. Dude, he's right behind you. I mean, I could beat this with Repel Gel and challenge mode, but then we're gonna be cooked on the final boss. I really want to hit the action command for this. 7 damage, that's pretty good. God, this attack is so punishing too. Yeah, 10 damage is a whole lot less. Yeah, I think it's harder because the boo is also at the top of the screen, for sure, yeah. It's a really good price to performance attack, though. Yeah, it's his other attack. Okay, so based on the way he acted that time, we definitely could have beat that in challenge mode. Thanks for the help, bro. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad to be part of your party from now on. Yeah! Mario and Luigi. This is no longer a Paper Mario. Yeah, I can probably take ice power off now. They're in the card house? They're in the card house and I missed them? What a stupid fucking place to hide the Ultra Boots. Oh my god. That's so dumb. Why would anyone ever go there? Behind the house, there's an entrance. Oh, is this Boshi? Whoa, you found me. Congrats. Oh, it's NickTube, the creator of the mod. Just wanted to thank you again that you're playing this. I probably put more than 2,000 hours into this project. It was quite the challenge as I made 99% of the new content just by myself, but I really enjoyed all of it. And I enjoy seeing people play and hopefully enjoy my work. In general, this whole project served as somewhat of a personal stepping stone for my future in actual game development. And well, now that you found me here, let me tell you a fact about me. I've learned more about ASM and C programming from Paper Mario modding than from my computer science uni studies. Fork found in kitchen. I feel like that's the case for every Paper Mario modder that I've talked to. I wrote a 30+ page long document just for this mod, including story, lore, gameplay, areas, etc. Yeah, and that's it for now. Congrats once again for finding me, deserving of a reward. We got porridge, arguably the most delicious dish in existence. What does that do? Okay, let's go to the tower now that we have fucking Luigi. Okay, there's the final piece of the sunstone. Let's stitch this shit back together. Chapter 7, Star Nova. Okay, there is a 7th chapter. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that there's a dungeon for it. I think we just, this looks like we're gonna fucking fight this guy. You've really decided to come, Mario. What? Now? Really, Mario, now. At this moment. Took you quite a while to get that final artifact. Still, stellar timing. You've arrived right before I start the main event, the Star Nova. Everything will be eradicated. You have no idea what that looks like, do you? Don't worry, you will be in the know soon enough. Why would you want to eradicate everything? Causing the Star Nova to happen will also make yourself to be no more. Yeah, I don't think Luigi's dialogue was given much thought for this final confrontation. It's everyone except for me. While my current self will have to be sacrificed as well, I will reincarnate in a new vessel. A restart, a new chance just for me. Alec told me everything. I will finally be able to be free. Free from everyone else, free from this world, reborn as a new individual. And the only wish that has to be fulfilled for that is the one for the Star Nova, for which the full sunstone is needed. I've watched your steps since only shortly after you first arrived in Solaria, Mario. It seems that you were intending to do exactly what I wanted you to do, getting all the pieces of the broken artifact and serving them to me. But then, you looked so helpless, I had to intervene. I had to get you at least a little closer to the final artifact so you can finish up already. I sent you looking for them. You fulfilled my only wish. I used the time to prepare everything up here, so this time it can happen without any interruptions. But enough talking, since it seems like you're not handing over the sun artifacts by yourself. Get ready for your final battle against the 8th Star Spirit, and watch the legendary occurrence of the Star Nova. And we have Kirby music for the finale. Okay, that took a second to load. He's got evil twinks.
Okay, so this boss fight ended up being very messy, and I think it's important that editing Bringle, that's me, steps in here. Cosmazar has gone through multiple different rebalancings since Star Nova dropped, and I played it at the time where he was considered way too hard by everyone who played the game. Keep in mind, they were talking about normal difficulty, and I was additionally challenged to use Luigi only for 100 gifted memberships. Yeah, that's insane, so obviously I had to go for it. Luigi is a joke partner and is not good for this fight at all. Cosmazar has 70 health, has a similar summoning mechanic to the Crystal King's Crystal Bits, and has numerous attacks that are based on vanilla Star Spirit powers. These have very difficult block timings, but like that's okay, he's literally the final boss. The main problem here is that each Star Spirit attack carries a status chance. The Lullaby attack inflicts sleep, the Refresh attack inflicts shrink, and the Stopwatch attack inflicts time stop. Blocking guarantees guarantees that you don't get statused, but missing it leaves you with a very high chance to get hit by status. Sleep and Time Stop both immobilize you for 3 turns. So yeah, with Challenge Orb, that's actually just a guaranteed GG. Cosmazar attacks twice per turn, so his damage output is insane. Yeah, a fight where you pretty much just lose upon missing a single block is a pretty steep difficulty increase. As far as I know, Feeling Fine was removed from this build of the game, which makes this even more egregious since there's no way to block his status other than getting incredibly consistent at these difficult guards. So a fight that's like 1 or 2 levels below Kaizo with Challenge Orb and Luigi only, huh? Yeah, it's about as bad as it sounds. I tried many times to make this work, but I was thwarted by status at every turn. My other nemesis for making this strategy work is Luigi's super jump timing. As you saw against Atomic Boo, Luigi's super jump actually does good damage for a partner attack, but the timing window for the jump is very tight and doesn't have a solid cue. I had to use this move over and over till I slowly got more consistent at feeling the rhythm of the attack. I don't actually know how many frames you have to press A here, but my guess is like 2 just based on feel. Cosmazar, in addition to all this other stuff, can heal himself throughout the fight. He has a limited number of heals like Final Bowser in Vanilla to prevent the fight from lasting forever. Still though, that makes him have effectively more than 70 health. I threw myself at it again and again, over and over for about 40 minutes until I got this fight.
Okay, I'll give one more hard mode try again though. There's that timing. Does that even... What did that even do? God, the timing is so tough. That attack is meant for absorbing and attacking with void stars. Oh, you mean as twinks. I see. I swear I'm pressing it at the same time as before. Does he shoot out visually different music notes each time there? Because I was looking for a visual cue. Hold on, Shrink might overwrite all the other statuses though. It does. We're alive. This guy, literally, you're just at the mercy of RNG, whether he decides to throw or not, or you hit every block. That one's really difficult also, but fortunately the difference between 12 and 14 damage is non-existent. I'm gonna Repel Gel this turn. Maybe I've just been still pressing it too late. I don't know if Luigi's bugged or that attack's bugged, but I've not gotten hit by, or like Luigi gets hit, but it doesn't do anything every single time, which is very funny. Oh, it sucks that he's summoning the Twinks on my last turn of Repel Gel. He still hasn't done a 20 HP heal, I'm also noticing. I could see him maybe just healing here. Too early that time I pressed. Good. Small heal's fine. I think that I hit the Sunstar. No, I think I heal here. I think I have to heal. I need the FP. And he could so do two attacks that kill me here. Whatever. Like I said, that one being blocked or unblocked doesn't really matter. I thought I blocked it. No. It's okay. Mario can still be useful this turn. And I'm just going to have to hope that I don't get killed, I think. Or I heal and then be useful next turn. I'm going to heal. Because he could absolutely just do 2 attacks to me and kill me regardless. So disappointing. Okay, he was gonna pop that at some point. Doesn't the refresh move cure Shrink? It might. That could have been an okay option on the last turn, but honestly, the damage here and killing his Twinks gives a chance for him to waste a turn summoning them again, which is kind of worthwhile. I was so close to the timing, but the sleep didn't activate. No. Every missed one of those just makes a victory less likely. Whew. Okay, good blocks. Someone twinks. Or do that. Whatever the hell that was. Yeah, I like that you did that. Good block. I don't have to super jump. I don't have to super jump. With his defense not up, this does too. Is that it? Do we win? Is there a fucking phase 2? Don't tell me there's a phase 2. That's it, right? That's it? That was fucking awesome. Okay, you know what? I got so tilted by all of the randomness, but then to win with those conditions, all of a sudden brought it all back around. I feel fucking great right now, and it was all worth it, and the fight is good, and the RNG is good. You shouldn't be able to win it like that. Like, that's not... That's not a good way to fight this guy at all. Want to know one of the most frustrating realizations I have made during my life? Life will never be fair to everyone. Yeah, no kidding, RNG bastard. There's never going to be a stable, equal balance, not as long as living beings exist and evolve. I've never won at anything. I've never been the best at anything. My siblings were right. I'll never be as powerful as they are. I must die. It's our fate to be doomed. Did I have a chance to change my life under such a condition? Seems like it's over. For all of you! My definitive irreversible transformation starts soon. My wish will finally be fulfilled. Come on, get his ass. Please don't tell me there's a phase 2. Please do not tell me there's a phase 2. Oh, it feels wonderful to finally have them all. Except for one. It's Solon! I knew it! I was still right! Solon, remember. You know your fate. You know your origin. This is why Solon got forced into the cutscene even though we had Luigi. No, you can't do this, Cosmazar. I know you think that life isn't fair, but you can still try to make the best out of it. Trying to become the best version of yourself, not giving up on improving, despite everything. My wish, I will prevent this. Cosmazar, you, my wish, stronger. I'm so sorry, Mario. You've become such a precious friend. I really wanted to stay with you until the very end. But in the end, I've really only been the last missing piece of the Sunstone, the sentient part. Please, Mario, if this is to save everyone else, I'm happy. No, I don't think I'm psychic. I think it was well foreshadowed. See, it can be that easy, Mario. No more battles, only wishes. I finally have it, the truly complete Sunstone. Now, Mario, watch the star nova ignite and my new form unfold with your own eyes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a... No! No! Oh. Oh. Dopamine rush shattered. Solar... Yeah, no, we don't have anything new. Oh. I used, like, all my items up and everything. I assumed it was a one-phase fight. We're fucked.
So yeah, this is really what makes this fight far too difficult for an otherwise very tame mod difficulty-wise. There's a phase 2 with 29 more starting health. If you played this mod when it first came out, you probably don't remember this because it didn't exist. The fight was originally just the 99 health phase with no beginning 70 health phase. Apparently Nicktube considered it too easy, hence the buff. Everyone agreed that he was buffed too far in the other direction, and Cosmazar received a nerf like the day after I streamed this. I don't know where the fight stands in the most current version as of this video, but the version I streamed is the hardest version of the fight that was ever available. I decided my Luigi Challenge Orb victory for phase 1 was satisfying enough. I unequipped Challenge Orb and allowed myself to use the Goat Sombrero again. This fight is still not easy like this, but I was confident I could get it done after what I just went through. Except... this build of the mod also had a critical flaw that I think has hopefully been patched out since. If Cosmazar uses his evil twink throwing attack followed by the shooting star attack, the game crashes. Yeah, oops. At that point, I just looked up the ending to the game because RNG-based crashes were too much for me after playing this fight for so long. It really is a shame because the attacks and design of this fight are super cool other than the balance and crash issues. The pursuit of balancing the fight to be as enjoyable but still climactic as possible is a noble one even with a few missteps. Here's me watching the ending.
No more battles, only wishes. I finally have it, the truly complete Sunstone. That's what I said before. Wait, that's different. Okay, that's different. Okay, finally have it, the complete Sunstone. Now, Mario, watch the Star Nova ignite, my new form unfold with your very eyes. Yeah, this video is from an earlier build. So I'm assuming this is what plays out after we beat Phase 2. Here's hoping that that's correct. So the Star Rod pulls up. Is this how the Star Rod is made? Is this the Star Rod origin story? So do the Sunstone and Cosmazar combine into the Star Rod? That definitely confirms the prequel thing. You want to know what my only real wish is? I only wish to be reunited with my family. Yeah, they're mashing through the texture, so I gotta pause. And that they all give me the love I deserve. And with that, the story of Star Nova comes to an end. Oh wow, there's not much cutscene afterwards. Paper Mario Star Nova credits. Map design, Nicktube. Coding and scripting, Nicktube. Story and dialogue, Nicktube. New Spriters, Manifesto. Wait, that's a fire username. Nicktube, new music, see download page. Yeah, there's a bunch of credits and stuff listed on the download page as well. That is the entire ending that we missed out on there, yeah.
So yeah, my experience with the ending of this game wasn't exactly fantastic, but it definitely didn't sour the overall experience for me, and I hope it doesn't for you. This mod showcased a lot of really cool story ideas, some insanely impressive Paper Mario world design, and had a lot of love put into it. I would like to once again give a massive shout out to Nicktube for making this mod. I would also like to remind you that this was pretty much a solo project on Nicktube's part, which is insanely impressive for a Paper Mario hack of this scale. Even with some rough edges, this mod was a blast to play, and I can't recommend it enough for Paper Mario 64 enjoyers. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. These big edits can take a lot of time to assemble and paste the way that I want, so I hope you enjoyed all like 3 hours of the Star Nova supercut. Huge shoutouts to Bringle members for your continued support on this channel. Take care, and I will see you all next time.